Recording. Okay, good. So we're recording. First word problem. I will demonstrate how this is done. So I want you guys to keep a close eye on me, listen with your ears, and watch with your eyes on the smartboard. The first step of our problem-solving plan is what?
Read.
Let's see. Let's go through those steps. I'm going to put it right here. Step 1 is we what? We read. And then we also do what?
Plan.
Reread. We do plan, but we read and reread. Okay? The second step is what? Gibson said it earlier. Starts with you. Understand. I heard Emily say it too. Understand. And when we understand, that's when we circle facts, look for keywords. I'll explain in a moment. And let me just say one thing. I think this has been difficult. And that's okay, because we're just learning how to do word problems, boys and girls. That's why today I thought it was really important that we sit together and we walk through this step together. We walk through the 4 steps together, and then you'll be able to take your iPads and demonstrate the work using the stamps and write your own equation. Watch me, and I'm going to show you how that process works. But first, let's finish off this plan. The step 3 is what? The one that starts with the
Plan.
Thank you, Ethan. Plan. Make a plan. How am I going to solve this? Am I going to add? Am I going to subtract, which we haven't learned about yet? Am I going to am I going to draw pictures? Am I going to write an equation with a plus and equals symbol? Am I going to do both pictures and stamps and an equation? You got to think about that. But you want to think about what works for you. Step 4. Step 4 is what? What do we finally do? Starts with an S. Braden.
Start thinking.
Someone else know it?
Anticipate.
Solve. That's right. Solve. And check. Thank you, Emily. All right. Let's take a look here. Here's our steps. Yeah, bud.
I don't feel that good.
You don't feel that good?
Like,
Do you want someone else to take over?
no,
I
just
will.
like
I will.
Why don't you pull up a chair over here? Did you feel like lightheaded or what's the deal?
Reread.
Okay, here it is. So it's read and reread. Let's go ahead. Gibson, read this for me. Go ahead.
2 turtles swim by. 3 more turtles swim
Come
by.
on, please.
How many turtles swim
Up.
by?
Come. Join us in the circle, girls. I want you to be part of it. Wes, did you go? What'd she say?
She said, "Can you give me some medicine?"
Cool. You have your medicine, chill, and if you're ready to come back, come back. And if it gets worse, let me know. Here we go. So 2 turtles swam by. 3 more turtles swam by. How many turtles swam by? Gibson read and I reread, so let me just check that off. Okay, step 2. Right here. Understand. Understand. Well, I need to understand, so let's circle the key facts. 2 turtles swam by. 3 more. I'm going to circle more because that's the key. What does more tell me? Gavin, what does that tell me?
More stuff in.
Huh?
More turtles in.
More turtles in. So it tells me I'm going to what?
4.
Well, what does the word more tell me I'm going to do?
Oh.
Kylie.
Add more.
Sorry, Kylie. Gavin just blurted it out, but I did call on him first. You're right. Add more. You got to think about it for a second. He got it. Nice job, Gavin. Give yourself a pat on the back. That was perfect. You're right. Add. So let's look at the last. How many turtles swam by? So this tells me how many, tells me that we're going to add. So let's look at our plan. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add. But first, let me show you what we'll do on Doodlecast. At this point, we'll look through this together. We'll circle the key facts. We'll figure out what we're doing. And then you will solve the problem on Doodlecast on your own. Let me show you how that works. Let's just make pretend I'm Gibson. Okay? Well, I'm going to say, well, 2 turtles swam by, so I'm going to take out my stamp, and I'm going to look at the turtle stamp. Now I'm gonna put 2 turtles in, right? See that? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. 2 turtles, right? Next step. 3. I'll wait. I'll wait till you're listening. This side of the room is doing awesome. 3 more turtles swam by. So, what do you think I'm going to do? 3 more. Ready? Watch me. 2, 3. Now I'm looking, okay, how many turtles swam by? Well, my plan is to add, and I'm showing my plan here. I'm showing by putting stamps down of all the turtles. Now I'm going to count the turtles. Count with me. Let's bring this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I already knew that.
So it's 5.
Yeah, me too.
Come sit over here. Just take a chill.
I had 2, and I noticed.
Okay, now I'm going to write my math fact. How many is it? 2
Wait, plus 1.
plus how many?
3.
3
Equals
what? That's right. Ta-da!
Check it.
Take a bow. I'll take a bow.
Check it.
Take a bow.
Check it.
All right. So let's double check it, Gavin. This is how you double check it. Well, there's 2 turtles, then 3. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I double check?
Yeah.
Okay, let me come over here and circle that. I'll check that off. I read, I understood the problem, I planned, and I solved, and I checked it. And my proof is right there. I have 5 stamps, and I have an equation to show it. Now watch. Watch. This is where it gets kind of tricky. See this little, this is like a little wrench. Press on my wrench in the bottom. Everybody got it? Give me a thumbs if you got it. And look what I'm going to do. Save to photo album. This will allow you to put this one into your Shobi work. I actually should add this. Let me do this. Let me put number 1 here. So then on over here, you guys can actually draw in. You can draw in with a brush. A 1. See what I'm saying? Does everybody see number 1 here? And number 1 there? We're going to do it all together over here. So if you're a little confused, don't sweat it. This is the first try. Wrench. Save the photo album. And we're going to press OK for this. Now watch. Double click. Back to Shobi. Are you watching? Now we're going to add photo library. That's okay. Go to your camera roll. And look what's right there, boys and girls. Da-da-da!
Oh, it's sideways.
Oh, it's sideways. Watch. See this little guy here? This one says orientation. We can flip that baby around. Press apply.
What's a baby?
Press done. And watch. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If I click right there, your work is right there in Shobi waiting for me. Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. You guys ready to do one together?
Yeah.